if you see the title, that only means one thing, and that one thing is I am back at it being a sarcastic little asshole. Now let's get right into these hate comment videos. First comment, so pretty much the gist of this comment was that this person has a family, and the next person replies by saying, does that justify their actions? And they use a really interesting example. If someone is selling something and it's bad or awful or straight up a scam, does them having a family straight up justify that it's a scam? Now, I want to know what you guys think down below. Now, I will reiterate the point on what I said in the video. I get why he's gotta do it, but I just don't like it. Next comment. This comment says, y'all hate too much. He says too. They say agreed. Now, as a person with the grammatical skills of a 3rd grader, this really helps. Next comment. So this person says, well, munching orange, while this is probably going to change in the next 2 months, seeing how rapidly MJTV is growing, and how he only has 50k, maybe if Mo grows good, 60k to go, a bunch of stuff. And then they mention a YouTuber called Unlisted Leaf, who does card openings, and they say he's not gaming, and his personality is extremely marketable to kids. Now, I love this comment because it points out something so huge in the Pokemon community. Now, I'm not sure if I said Adrive was pandering to kids, but I'm willing to bet money that I probably was. But with this Unlisted Leaf guy and MJTV, I hate how they pander to kids so hard. Like, any normal person could tell that they are straight up frauds in the terms of the way they act. But that is neither here nor there. That should be an entirely separate video. Let's move on. So this person says, first, you talk about my favorite Poketuber being the most cringiest Poketuber when none of the reasoning has to do with cringe. And then you talk about my second favorite Poketuber being an irritator when none of the reasoning has to do with irritating. Now, this person probably misunderstood either what I was saying or the title, because I said Adrive is an imitator, not an irritator. It is even on the thumbnail. Like, I don't know if that was lost in translation, but maybe I'm just not speaking too clearly, and that's my bad. Next comment. This green Typhlosion guy likes going at Poketubers that are way better than him. That's the whole point of Poketuber reviews, mate. Yeah, this guy is absolutely right. I only go after people who are better than me. It's not like there's a whole video explaining my reasoning. This guy knows me too well. Next comment. Man, please just stop being so hateful. It's his job, and he is just making what his fan base wants him to. And then this reply says, he's reviewing them, it's his job too. I finally get to talk about this. I don't know where this misconception came from, but this is not my job / YouTube in any sort of way. While yes, my channel has grown to the point where I can monetize my videos, and I am very grateful for that, the money I'm making is petty change if we're keeping it real, and this would not support like 98% of people's lifestyle. 7 8. This is the bread and butter point at this video. These two went on a whole ass debate, and I'm just gonna leave it up. I don't really feel like reading it, so I'm just gonna give my thoughts. So first, I don't think people have ever taken the time to pause and read the quote at the beginning of the video. The summary of it is that anyone who judges anything has to realize that our judgment is nowhere near as valuable and good as the thing we are actually reviewing. Now, I think both people have a point. This whole idea of what I'm doing is toxic, or am I just expressing an opinion? Are my reviews valid or straight up slander? I will admit, this review is definitely the hardest I have gone on a Poketuber ever. And one of the comments said that nothing I said here was constructive, and I disagree with that, because in the video I said that Adrive could cut down the shiny things to be under 10 minutes and not look like a money bagging whore, and that was a very improper word, and I apologize for the misuse of that. But I definitely think I said something constructive, but the review was not constructive as a whole by a long shot. Also, quick tip, if someone corrects your grammar during a common argument, that means they have lost, and the key to winning something like this is devaluating your opponent's argument. Alright, let's move on to the next comment. Now, this next comment says, "You sound like you watch a lot of Adrive and are jealous. 39 views and 39 dislikes. You say he's not original, but you're not original. You can't talk about people like this. Quit." So obviously this is another one of those, "Oh, you made fun of my favorite Poketuber, I'm mad now." Now I get it, if someone came after my favorite YouTuber, I wouldn't be too pleased as well. But kind of just to reiterate this point, whenever you do this, you look like an idiot for two reasons. First, I'm laughing at you. Like, I have a whole hate comment series for a reason. And second, you are just doing your favorite Poketuber dirty by doing this, because you are showing a false representation of their community. Now, when they said, "You say he's not original, but you're not original," I want to kind of dissect that point real quick. Am I not original? I don't think I'm original in my presentation, without a doubt. I could definitely improve that. Although, to be truthful, I have my reasons for it being like this. But kind of just to sum this part up, I'm pretty sure that within the sphere of the Pokemon community, this review format has rarely been done before, and I can 100% attest to this. The way that I go about talking about Poketubers, aka honestly, is unlike anything you will ever see in the Pokemon community. And I feel like if you want some harsh honesty like that, you should subscribe. And once again, these are just my opinions. So once again, go check out the Poketuber for yourself. Go check out Adrive. Once again, I don't even think he saw this. Once again, maybe you like his channel. I don't know why I'm giving the shout out, but let's just end this video right here. Thank you so much if you have made it to this point. I truly appreciate it. Besides that, make sure to watch some more videos, subscribe, but above all else, have a good day.